On today's Firefly on Tour adventure, I will show you where we stayed in Hong Kong. Let's go! Hi guys, today is our first day here in Hong Kong and I'm going to show you where we stay here in Hong Kong. I will show you the inside and outside view. Let's go! Guys, welcome to Ramada Grand View Hotel in North Point. So this is their lobby. It is spacious and at the same time, they do have a self-check-in counter if you want to do it on your own. By the way, guys, my sister arrived before me and she was allowed to check in first prior to our check-in time. Our room is located at the 11th floor of the building and it fronts the main road or street of Ramada Hotel. Welcome to our hotel room here at Ramada Grand View Hotel, North Point, Hong Kong. Let's do have a quick room tour. First, our beds. These are two separate single beds for me and my sister. There is a huge window that is also served as a bench or a nook. A television, a vanity mirror, a table and a chair, working chair and table. Also, there is a telephone if you need assistance from the reception or you want to call the housekeeping. There are also complementaries like this one, the coffee, the teas, the sugar, and they also provided us with water kettle. Under the desk is the hair blower or hair dryer, so you don't need to call the reception to ask for one. If you are hungry and need something to eat or drink, there is a cafe downstairs. You can ask the reception for room delivery. There is a closet. Inside this is the safe box, disposable slippers, and hangers to hang your clothes. By the way, there is a fridge under the television which is hidden with the doors of the cabinet. There is also a full-length mirror in the foyer area and this is their toilet. It is clean. Although there's no bidet because most of the hotels in Hong Kong, they do not use bidet due to the influence of the British people who occupied Hong Kong. It has a bathtub and a regular hot and cold shower with a complimentary bath soap, shampoo, and conditioner. There is also towel rack and towels at the same time. For the complementaries, they only have bath soap but no toothbrush and other complementary. So you have to bring your own toiletries. This is your view when you open your window during daytime. Down below, you see some stalls for foods, wet markets, goods, and other supplies that they sell. This is the fridge that I mentioned earlier. It was hidden and covered with the cabinet doors under the television. By the way, they do have a sky pool roof deck, but unfortunately, right at the moment, it was temporarily closed for renovation. During nighttime, this is what you will see when you open your window. And this is what you will see when you walk out of the hotel during nighttime. This is the outside of Ramada Hotel. So many trinket shops. The good thing about the location of this hotel, there are ding-ding trams that passes the area and there's a stop on the other end of the street as well as the bus stop. And for the MTR, at least 2 blocks away from the hotel. And there is also a port going to Kowloon City which we're going to use. Good morning guys, we are about to leave and we are going to Macau today. And before we leave, we are going to review the place where we stayed here in Hong Kong. It is called Ramada Grand View Hotel in North Point. So, location. For the location, I'll give it 4/5 because when you go downstairs, you can smell already the fish smell of the fish market. But if you want to go to Kowloon, you can ride a ferry, just like what we did when we went to Kai Tak Stadium. It is just a 13-minute ferry boat ride going to Kowloon area. For the MTR, you have to walk for a few meters, I think 2 blocks before you reach the MTR station of North Point. Value for money, so lang because it's already a package during our Coldplay concert. So I don't have any idea of how much it is when you book it separately. You can check the rate on my link down below. For the service, 5/5 because we already checked in earlier. They allowed early check-in if the room is available. For the amenities and cleanliness, it's 4/5 because this hotel needs some of the things they should provide. For example, the toiletries. And also, they did not replace the floor mat that they took yesterday. Aside from that, the towels are still the same that we used from yesterday. Although this room is spacious enough for the mid-range level, but still, I'm giving them 4/5. So the total review for this hotel is 4/5. If this vlog helped you in choosing where to stay in Hong Kong, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Until our next adventure, fly with me, Firefly.